What's up, guys? It's me. Now, going through my videos, I've noticed I haven't uploaded for 4 months now, and I've got quite a few comments asking when I'm going to next upload and what it's going to be on. So I'm simply here to make a video, and yeah, hope you enjoy. So today's video is basically going to be based on what to expect in the Army Cadet Force when you first join, or whether you've come from one detachment or battalion to another. Okay, so the first reason is don't be shy. Don't be shy to interact with other cadets, because at the end of the day, you're all there for the same reason. You're all there for the same goals, for the same reasons, really. So whether that be you want to join the military in the future, or you're just interested in what the cadets has to offer, you're all there for the same thing. So don't go in and think all the eyes are on you, like you're the odd one out, because you're really not. Everyone's there for the same purpose. Just interact with others, and at the end of the day, it's nothing like it would be anywhere else. It's not like the Cubs or the Explorers. It's completely different, and the age ranges are completely versatile. So it's ages 12 to 18. So don't be scared to interact with people older than you, younger than you, as long as you're not cocky, pretty much. Make sure, because first image is completely important in anything in life, whether it be an interview or the cadets. A first impression is what builds up your reputation and who you are to other people. So just go through them doors, say hi, interact with members of staff, because they'll help you, they'll tell you what's going on, where you need to be, what you're learning, who these people are, who you're going to be essentially working next to. So you need to kind of build that friendship at an early start. So when you do group activities, you're not the last man or woman, if you know what I mean. So just walk through them doors, introduce yourself, find a group that you feel comfortable being around, and make friends from the get-go. Because your career in the Army Cadets lasts for 4 or 5 years, 6 years if you've joined at 12. So yeah, just get to know these people. And also, when you go on your first cadet camp, there's going to be people from other platoons, or if you're going on like an annual camp, other battalions from somewhere else across the nation. So just talk to them. You might not have seen them before, but talk to them, become friends, because instead of keeping your friendship from your platoon, keep your mind open. Be like, I want to be friends with that guy, or girl. Go up to him, say, hi, introduce yourself, So just have that confidence to talk to these other people. Don't be scared, don't be shy, because like I said, you're all there for the same reason. You're all there to achieve the same goals and objectives. So yeah, that's probably the most important thing when you what to expect when you join the Army Cadets, is to just be confident and talk to others, even if you think it's a bit intimidating. Because trust me, when I first joined, although I had 2 other friends that joined with me, just because they're my 2 friends doesn't mean I can't talk to other people. So my first platoon night, I spoke to these guys and girls, and now we're stronger than. They're my best friends. They're my friends in school, So yeah, just talk to other people. Don't be shy or intimidated by them, because at the end of the day, they're human. You're human. So yeah, it's completely normal to feel intimidated or scared. Just try and push that aside and talk to them. Okay. So what to expect? Number 2 is simply you will find things boring. So it will be a bit like school in your subjects. You might not like maths, you might find it boring. Then you might enjoy PE. You find that really fun. It's like that in the cadets. So personally, I find fieldcraft or adventure training, basically all the fun Gucci stuff, I find fun. Whereas if you were to make me do navigation or exped, for me, I find that really boring. And at some points, I'll think to myself, why am I here? Why am I doing this? I could be at home playing Xbox. You know what I mean? But simply doing the boring stuff will get you to do the good stuff. So when you join, the first thing you'll probably be taught is drill, you know, how to parade, how to salute, how to march, you know. So that will be like the first thing you will learn, because that is a necessity in the cadets and military life. So whether you might find drill boring, you can't get past it, you can't get away from it. It's always going to be there, whether it's on camps or just normal platoon night. So, and not only that, but when you find something boring, once you've done it and you've put 100% into it, you might not have to do that again for another few months, or perhaps a year, depending on what's happening. Like, I've just finished my 2-star first aid, and then I was meant to be going on a 3-star first aid camp this summer, but due to Corona, I couldn't go, so I'm still yet to do my 3-star first aid. So although I would have found it boring, I still would have gone because I wanted that achievement, so I wouldn't have to focus on it again. And plus, it gives me that pass to then get promoted, if you know what I mean. So you have to pass certain things, and you have to become certain star levels to be promoted. So, for instance, if you had to do your 2-star first aid, so for me, all I have to do is my 2-star field craft and my 2-star cadet in the community, and then I become a 3-star, if you know what I mean. So I'll be on my 3-star training after I've done that. However, once I've passed my 2-star, I then get the opportunity to promote to corporal. So you need these star levels, or whatever you use as in your cadet detachment. You will need these star levels in order to promote, and you also need to do these mini navigations and first aids and field crafts to get them star levels. So whether you find it boring, you have to do it. Okay. Number 3 is do everything. Do everything the cadet has to offer. If maybe you've got a little camp, for Remembrance Day where you go to France. I did that. I thought, I'll do it, do it. Gonna be the best experience ever. Turned up, it was completely the best experience I've ever had. Met great people, had great tours. It opened my eyes up to what these people were doing in these terrible circumstances. So do everything, whether it be a remembrance trip or going swimming or surfing. I was meant to go play football in Kenya this summer. However, due to Corona, I couldn't. And not only that, but where I would have gone to Kenya to play football, people would have played rugby during the half-time for Army v Navy rugby game. So you have all these opportunities where you could play rugby at the Army v Navy game half-time, or go play football in Kenya, You have all these, just do everything. Or one of my mates, they went on a surf trip for a week, and they got their qualifications for surfing, So just whatever your platoon leader, sergeant has to offer, just put your hand up, raise your hand up, be like, yes, I want to do that. Because you're going to meet great people, learn new things. It's going to be the best time of your life. So don't be scared to just stick your hand up and be like, yes, I want to go play football in Kenya. Yes, I want to go surfing. Yes, I want to do all this adventure stuff. Because it will be the best time of your life. And I'm 100% sure that until you've either joined the military or whatever your dream job is in the future. Okay? So do everything. Just do everything. Because I missed that surfing trip because I was not really into surfing. It doesn't matter. If you don't like surfing, you're going where you could just be having a week at home, right? Sleeping in till the afternoon or playing Xbox, having a constant repetition. You could be surfing and I think my mate went Cornwall for a week surfing. You could be doing that, meeting new people from across the nation. Just do everything. It's the best thing. Do everything. That's all I can say. Do everything. It's honestly, I'm excited because I think next year, I think they postponed it, so I might be playing football in Kenya next year. Just do everything. Yeah. Number 4, it kind of will be like school in terms of people, in terms of subjects. Okay, so my opinion, I think it's sort of like school, where with the cadets in their case, you might have a bully. You might have someone who's the class clown, the all look at me, or the shy kid. Ignore it, because this is a good life lesson in cadets. It will teach you, but also in school. So you will come across the cadets that are sort of bullies, or they're the class clown. you've probably experienced it in school, so just don't put up with it. Just do yourself. You're there to achieve this. You're not there to get a few laughs, alright? And not only that, but whether it be subjects, you might, like I said, it will be boring. Whether you don't like math or, I don't know, geography, you might like PE and, I don't know, science, I don't know. So it will, you will feel like you're at school sometimes, where it's classwork or, you know, there's some kid in the back being an asshole, mind my language. But yeah, just don't think about it. You're there for 2 hours of a night, getting your qualifications and perhaps your promotions, because you've been the top cadet. So don't let them people, or perhaps staff, you might have a member of staff. I remember this one member of staff, he was kind of like a class clown, and he wasn't allowed on any cadet weekends. So ignore it, keep your head down, do the work, and then you where all these class clowns, they're staying at Lance Corporals or just a cadet, you'll be sergeant after about 3-4 years. So yeah, you will find it sort of like school, sort of though, so it's not fully like school, but you'll find certain things relating to school. When it comes to platoon night, it's not like cadet camp, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that's what you need to expect when you join cadets. So don't always believe all the propaganda and advertisements and all these YouTube videos and these kids on, because when I joined in, I did heavy research on the cadets, and all I saw was fieldcraft and all these expeds and opportunities in like surfing, football, rugby, you know what I mean? And I think that's what made me go, yes, I want to keep doing that. That's what's going to happen every day. But when I joined, most platoon nights, it was drill or navigation, you know? But once I passed them, that's when I went on to do the fieldcraft and all of the fun stuff. So, yeah, that's what you need. That's what you expect when you join the cadets. I hope you found this video useful. Now, this video kind of just popped in my head because I didn't know what else to do, simply because of there's not much variety in the cadets. I've kind of released everything. However, my next video will hopefully be like what happens on a platoon night. So I'll take a few videos of what we do on a platoon night, because I'll be going back to cadets on the 5th of November. So my first platoon night, I'll get a few videos and I'll put it on YouTube for your entertainment, so you kind of get an idea of what happens. Okay, so thank you for watching. Hope you check in for the next video and subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. I'd love to know your guys' suggestions on what I should do next video, or what's going on in your cadet's life if you're joining, because I love reading them comments. I reply to all of your comments. If you don't believe me, look at the other videos. I'll reply to all of you, whether that be the same day or the next day. I will reply to every single one of you. And don't be scared in the comments to just say what's going on in your cadets, whether it's bullying or, you know, there's people being annoying, because I'll help you, and I'm sure a lot of other people in the comments that watch my videos will be kind enough to guide you and help you out with these problems. So stay safe during the COVID as well, and live your cadet career to the fullest, because it's only going to last you 6 years, if less if you join later. So you do you. Have a good time, you know, make sure cadets is for you.